All right, lawyers, approach momentarily, please. All right, Kelly, we can go back on the record. What I'm going to do is go ahead and send the jury home. In addition to the court's intent, one of the jurors has sent out a note impressing upon me they still had to leave to pick up their child, and I'm going to honor that request at this point in time. Let's go ahead and bring in the jury, please. And I will give them the instructions to go home.
Thank you.
No. I'm joking. Can we approach this?
Sure, come on. Yes, come on up, boys. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourself comfortable. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourself comfortable. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourself comfortable. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourself comfortable. You can sit in any seat. Just make yourself comfortable. All right, lawyers, you may have a seat. Let me see what this communication is before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do at this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and let you go home. I know one of the jurors had sent communication earlier. They need to pick up their child, and I fully understand that. I've been trying to put you on a regular schedule because this is what I normally do anyway. When I release you, although you are the jury that will be making this decision, Even if you have dinner together, which you probably won't, but if you have meals together, you can't discuss the case outside of the jury room. You can only discuss the case when all 12 of you are there in the jury room together. Do not discuss the case or allow anyone to discuss the case with you outside of the jury room. That's what that means. So even though you're going to be released for the evening, do not go home and discuss the case or talk to anyone about the case. Once I release you for the evening, do not remain upon the floor, because I don't want you to interact with anyone you should not interact with. Do not read or look at, bless you. Do not read, there's some Kleenex over there. I think I put a box over there. Do not read or look at any media coverage pertaining to this case. Do not go upon the internet and do any research about this case. Do not blog about this case while it's ongoing. Do not go to any location that may have been made reference to. You have all the evidence at this point in time that you're considering. You're more than welcome to bring something to snack and or eat while you're deliberating in the jury room. Do not consume any alcoholic beverages during the lunch break. Tomorrow when you return, Deputy Garrett or his assistant will collect from you your cell phones, iPhones, iPads. You cannot have any of those things there in the jury room with you, although they will be collected up from you as they have been each and every day. The lawyers and the parties cannot talk or interact with you. What's going to take place, I'm going to bring you back a little bit earlier, just to start your day earlier. Now, the evidence will be secured tonight, and it will be put back out in the jury room for you tomorrow. You're going to reassemble tomorrow morning collectively, all 12 of you, at 8:30. 8:30. I'm just opening your, widen your day a little bit. 8:30. Okay. Also, I tell you in advance, I'm going to narrow your lunch a little bit. Your lunch is only going to be from 12 o'clock to 1. I'm just giving you that information now. Okay. I will always factor in that you have evening responsibilities, which simply means you're going to be able to pick up your children. You're going to be able to do what you need to do tomorrow. So don't put yourself in a position. I'm here as long as you need to be here, so that's not a problem. Going into next week is not a problem, so don't feel rushed. There's no rush, no pressure on you whatsoever. Take your time. Now, as you have been, go ahead and leave your notepads there in the jury room, turn them face down. No one's going to read your notes but you. I see the request for additional copies of the indictment. You do have that with you as far as that one indictment. I normally don't provide more because that is what actually the issue was joined on. So you do have that with you as far as the indictment. I've given you, and each have a copy of the instructions, all right? So for right now, you have the information that you have. I'm trying to honor the request of your time. It's currently 10 minutes after 5. So let me go ahead and let you go for the evening, and you're going to report back at 8:30 tomorrow morning to continue this process. Any questions? Hearing none, follow the instructions of Deputy Garrett. That Deputy Garrett, he's going to give you your phone back. Leave your notes there in the jury room. That will conclude today. We'll see you at 8:30 tomorrow morning. 8:30. Any communication must be reduced to writing. 8:30 tomorrow morning. 8:30 a.m. Yes, ma'am. Get what you need. Don't leave anything out here. Yes. Any notes? Yeah. Take that with you. Leave it all in there. Turn the face down. Lawyers, you may be seated. All right, lawyers, we're going to be in recess based upon the information I provided you at this point in time. Any questions from the state?
No, sir.
From the defense?
No, sir.
And if the lawyers, I believe, my staff probably has your contact information, but if you have updated cell phone numbers, make sure you send that over to my staff so make sure we can have that for your availability. Mr. Deputy Buckles, we're in recess.
April, do you have my cell phone number? Okay. I didn't remember if you got it. That's probably not.
And back again, I'm Jeff Hullinger, along with Zara Karenchak, and we're looking at Andrea Sneiderman right now with Tom Clegg, who did the closing part for the defense today, the closing arguments. So they are done, and we'll be back at 8:30 in the morning to begin deliberations. So here we go.
Right. And the judge instructed them not to use social media. They shouldn't be watching 11 Alive tonight, hearing our commentary or anything like that. There was a note from a juror about a child care issue, and so he said he's going to stay on the schedule to break so that everybody can do what they need to do. And something he also did was tell the jurors they have as much time as they need. He's going to follow the schedule. They're going to come in early, but they're still going to have lunch at their regular time, and they're going to break at their regular time. If they need to come back next week, that's fine. Don't rush. I thought that was very smart on the judge.